Daf Yomi, Tractate Bava, page 94a, part B. Due to time, we split this video into two parts. I try to keep videos around 15 minutes or less. So, towards the bottom of the page, with the words V'im Timtze Lomar Tama de Rabbi Yishmael. Having quoted Rabbi Yonatan's dilemma, the Gemara asks, and if you say that the reason for the ruling of Rabbi Yishmael is that he holds that change does not cause one to acquire an item, why do I need the additional term, you shall leave, which the Merciful One writes in the Torah? And furthermore, according to the opinion of the rabbis, who hold that pe'ah may not be taken from dough, why do I need the additional term, you shall leave, that the Merciful One writes? The Gemara responds, this additional term is necessary for that which is taught in a braita. One who renounced ownership of his vineyard and arose early in the morning before anyone else took possession of it and harvested it is obligated in the mitzvah of individual fallen grapes left for the poor. This is peret. And in the mitzvah of incompletely formed clusters of grapes left for the poor, olilot. And in the mitzvah of forgotten clusters of grapes left for the poor, the shikha, leket, shikha, peah. Peret is individual. Olilot is incomplete form clusters. And if you left it there by mistake, these are, or you forgot it there, and the mitzvah of peah, these are the four gifts to the poor that the Torah requires one to give from a vineyard. But he is exempt from the mitzvah to tithe his produce because this requirement does not apply to an ownerless field. The obligation to give gifts to the poor, in this case, is derived from the additional mention of the term you shall leave. The Gemara returns to the discussion of a stolen item that underwent a change. Rav Yehuda says that Shmuel says the halacha is in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar, who says that even if the stolen animal deteriorated, it is returned to the owner in its current state. The Gemara expresses surprise, but did Shmuel actually say this? But doesn't Shmuel say one does not appraise the change in value, neither for a thief nor for a robber? Rather, they keep the stolen animal and pay back the victim with their own money. One appraises the change only for one obligated to pay for damage. Granted, according to the opinion of Bava, who said earlier in response to Abaye, when Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar states his opinion there, he stated it only with regard to weakening of the animal that is reversible. This is not difficult. When Shmuel says that the halacha is in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar, who holds that despite a change, the change item remains in its place, he stated with regard to weakening of the animal, which is reversible, in which case the change is insignificant. And when Shmuel says there, one does not appraise the change in value, neither for a thief nor for a robber, but rather one appraises the change only for one obligated to pay for damage, he stated this with regard to weakening of the animal that is irreversible. But according to Abaye, who said that when Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar states his opinion, he states it even with regard to weakening of the animal, which is irreversible, what can be said? The Gemara responds, Abaye taught this statement of Shmuel like this. Rav Yehuda says that Shmuel says